Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, you guys know the deal on this channel, man. We must continue to set the record straight, guys. Stop the lies, stop the narratives, stop them from rewriting the history. Hold these guys to a standard, the standard of the all-time greats. And in this video, man, we're going to talk about LeBron James once again walking off the court early in a loss last night to the Indiana Pacers. And I wasn't going to do this video, guys, but, like I said, shout out to my man Angry Old Hoops. I saw a short that he had posted, and LeBron James walked off the court, or was walking off the court through the tunnel, as the time was ticking down in the game, 10 seconds to go, whatever it was. There goes LeBron James in the tunnel by himself. As always, we're talking about this video. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel, guys. Once again, I am truly humbled by all the support, guys. It means a lot to me, for real, man. All the real basketball fans are standing up. Shout out to everybody in the membership, man, for real, man. I am truly humble, guys, but all the continued support, man, for real. It means a lot. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, I wasn't even going to do this video about the Lakers and LeBron James losing to the Pacers last night. I wasn't even going to do a video about this. But once again, shout out to my man Angry Old Hoops, and I saw a short that he had posted earlier, and it was, some lowlights, so to speak, of LeBron James. And at the end of the game, I saw LeBron James walking through the tunnel, as the time was ticking down. Once again, LeBron James never being held to a standard, never being called out for his lack of sportsmanship, his poor sportsmanship, his poor leadership. LeBron James always walking off into the tunnel early. And I told you, I don't care if it's 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or 3 minutes, guys. It's the same thing. Because what do I tell you about LeBron James doing this? He's always walking off into the tunnel by himself. By himself. He's not leading his team off, right? He's walking off into the tunnel by himself, looking like a sore loser, always playing the victim, LeBron James, right? Just, like I said, not showing any leadership, showing no class. Once again, this is why we don't respect LeBron James. And his fans they'll never call this man out for this. They'll never hold him to that standard. They'll never hold him accountable. They'll excuse LeBron James. They'll act like it's not a big deal with him walking off with 10 seconds to go in the game after they get embarrassed, right? Once again, another road loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James not putting up much of a performance out there. The inconsistency from the Lakers, right? They had won 4 games in a row. Something had to give. Something had to give for the Lakers, right? And once again, their lack of consistency on the road shows itself. I told you, they're never going to be true contenders if they can't win on the road. And LeBron James continues to show lack of leadership, walking off the court early again. Like I said, guys, this is not going to be a long video, but this is once again why I do not respect LeBron James and the way that he's carried himself throughout his career. And this goes to what I'm always talking about with his fans, his fake fans. I told you, they're not real basketball fans. They're only fans of LeBron James. A lot of these new age fans, they're only fans of their player. So they don't care what their player does. Their player can do no wrong. Everyone else is the problem. Everything else is against their player. But their player could do no wrong. And for LeBron James and his fans, I told you, damn these people. Because they'll never hold this man to a standard. They don't care. I've been posting videos of the lowlights of LeBron James, right? We done with LeBron James. They want to be done with the 90s and show lowlights of Michael Jordan. I told you, if you want to go low light for low light, LeBron James won't stand a chance. But in a lot of these lowlights, so to speak, is LeBron James clearly traveling with the basketball, carrying the ball, fumbling around, things of that nature, taking terrible shots, all these things that I'm telling you guys about in these videos, right? His fans will still excuse the travels, guys. This is how delusional these people are. They excuse LeBron James no matter what he does. Me as a Michael Jordan fan, I can clearly watch film of Michael Jordan and him being called for a travel and not think anything of it and be like, yeah, you know what? They got him on that one. When you post these videos of LeBron James clearly taking 3, 4, 5 steps, man, what do his fans say? Now everything's a gather step. Oh, you guys are casual fans. He has a gather step, then he's taking the 2 steps and the gather on the... What? Once again, now all of a sudden these guys are allowed to take 3 or 4 steps. Meanwhile, the guys that I grew up watching, the people that they tell you have no skills, they could only take 2 steps. There was no gather step. There was none of this nonsense that these guys try to excuse now for travels. Their travels being excused now. That's basically what they're doing here. Now you're allowed the 3 steps. The gather steps, all this nonsense. Once again, excuses from these fake fans. These are not real fans. And then they'll knock the past errors. Like, these guys didn't have skills. They couldn't dribble the basketball. Meanwhile, they were actually being officiated. These guys today can do whatever they want, but they're the most skilled. They're the most skilled. These are the LeBron James fans. Clear video of this man taking 3-4 steps, clear as day, and they're still excusing it. Never holding this man to a standard. And this is why I tell you, damn these fools, man. They're not real basketball fans. They don't know a damn thing. They continue to just make lies and narratives and make excuses for these players, for their favorite player. So once again, like I said, guys, I wasn't even going to do a video on this, but once again, LeBron James does what? He continues to expose himself as the true person that he really is, his true personality, which is what? He's a very selfish, narcissistic person who only cares about himself, his stats, those things. That's all he cares about, man, his money and his fame. Don't care about nobody else, nothing else. Don't care about the game, don't care about the fans. So he'll walk off the court early. He don't care about his teammates. He don't care about hanging out to the end of the game like a true competitor, like a true professional, and then walking off into the tunnel with the rest of his team. He has to walk off early because he's disgusted, right? He's always the victim. It's always woe is me with LeBron James. And always, I told you guys, his fans, it's the same thing because they're the same way. Their mentality is the same way. All they care about is materialism, money. That's all they care about. Themselves, right? They don't respect nothing. They stand on nothing. They don't care about things like integrity, honor, class. They have no idea what those things mean. They don't know what respect is. So when LeBron James is asking for the respect, they have no idea why he's asking for that. They don't know. They don't understand that you have to earn respect and that just as easy as you can earn it, you can lose it. And LeBron James has lost the respect of a lot of the true basketball fans with the way he's carried himself, walking off the court early once again last night. Come on, man. This is what we're talking about. Dude, you're in year 21 and you still haven't learned from these things. You're still doing the same things you've been doing for years. And the crazy thing about it is his walking off the court early has gotten worse as he's gotten older. You would think that he would have learned all these years later in his old age, so to speak, right? The wisdom. No, not LeBron James, because he's still like a child, the mentality of a child, where he's still making the same mistakes, still doing the same things over and over again, walking off the court early, doing all these, flopping all this time, load managing, standing around on defense, blaming his teammates all the time, reading off his stats in a post-game press conference, never has any help. Once again, his fan base and him always making excuses, always looking and playing the victim. So you guys know the deal, man. The Lakers lose last night, no big deal, whoop-de-doo. I told you, they win some, they lose some. It's the end of the season right now, and the Lakers are coasting in, being helped by the referees, the NBA, all the free throws that they're shooting. This is why they've been on a roll lately. But once again, they can't win on the road. And LeBron James did not look impressive. The Lakers did not look impressive. They looked inconsistent with LeBron James in there. And he walks off the court early, and his fans will continue to make excuses for this man. All these ex-NBA players will continue to make excuses. No one will call him out. Will J.J. Redick ask him about that in the podcast? Hey, LeBron, why do you always seem to walk off with 3, 4, 5 minutes left in the games? You'll just walk off into the tunnel early. Why do you do that? Is there a reason behind that? Why don't you ask him that, J.J., in the next podcast episode? You bunch of idiots. Ask him about those things. Ask him what that's mean, what he's trying to show, what he's trying to prove by doing these things. Ask him about the flopping that he's been doing all these years. Ask him why he hasn't made the defensive team in his 30s. Ask him why he hasn't won an MVP in his 30s. Ask him why he had to join Dwayne Wade, the guy who was drafted in the same draft class, who won a championship before he did. Ask him why he didn't go to the New York Knicks instead. Ask him these kinds of questions. Nobody wants to hear what you fools are talking about. You guys want to talk about like you guys know the game of basketball. Like LeBron James is a savant. J.J. Redick is a savant. Get out of here, man. LeBron James is an idiot. And J.J. Redick, once again, I told you, man, is a guy who thinks he's better than everybody, who thinks he knows more than everybody, turns his nose up to everyone. Dude's a clown, man. Once again, doesn't understand and respect the history of the game, man. So damn his X's and O's talk, man. Ask this dude the real questions, man. You want to come to YouTube and run your mouth, man? Then make it real. You know what I'm saying? These guys are so fake, man. You guys are whack, corny dudes, man. No class, walking off the court once again, not being a true competitor, never been a true competitor, has never been a true professional. You guys know the deal what it's about in this channel. We must continue to set the record straight and hold these guys to the standard. His fans don't want to hold him to the standard, man. I've told you, man, they're not real basketball fans, man. The guys that we grew up watching, they didn't do these things. They didn't walk off the court early. They carried themselves with more class than this. They respected the game, the competition. But LeBron James continued to do this. How many times he walked off the court early just this season alone, guys? Numerous amounts of times, whether it's seconds or minutes to go on the clock. This is LeBron James' M.O. You guys know the deal on this channel, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.